Hey, how's it going guys, Cube Shark here, and before I get into today's video, I just want to give a quick shout out to Twos. He makes amazing music, and a while back he gave me his permission to use his music, and I'm not being promoted or anything. I'm not like, he didn't tell me to do this, just sometimes I feel like people need a little more spotlight, and this guy makes some pretty amazing music. I've used his songs in the past, and like I said, he was nice enough to give me his permission to use his music, so I'll link his SoundCloud down below in the description, and I recommend checking out some of his songs. Also, it was actually his song that I'm listening to right now that inspired today's topic, which is thinking deeply. Occasionally I do like to make these style of videos to just bring things to your guys' attention. Now most of the time these kind of sincere topics, like the one I'm going to talk about today, they don't really have much of a meaning. They don't have an answer. It's just, it's there, and I sometimes I personally get relief from talking about them. It makes me happy to talk about these topics. Now the reason I wanted to talk about thinking deeply and all this stuff was because every so often I will hear a song or get into a certain mood, and it's like someone just flicks a switch. I like just click straight into this mood or this mindset in which I start thinking about things on a whole new level. It's like I'm in a completely different dimension. When I get into this mindset of thinking about things deeply, like nothing affects me, nothing in the outside world bothers me. My house could be on fire, but if I'm in this mindset, I'm in this mindset. I'm stuck in it, and I don't know, it's really hard to explain. Like, I'm kind of hoping that you guys have also experienced this so that you can relate to it. But sometimes I just get into this mood, this mindset, where it's like I'm daydreaming, but it's an intense form of daydreaming. I'm not dreaming, I'm thinking about things that happen in my everyday life. I'm thinking about things that relate to the future, to the present, or the past. So most of the time when I get into these mindsets, what I think about is, I think about mainly people. I think about mainly myself, where I'm getting in life by what I'm doing now. I think about my past, things that happened in the past. I think about my present, what's going on in me right now. And I think about the future, what my life will be like. Other times I think about people who aren't just me. I think about people around me who impact my everyday life. Now, be it there's someone in my actual family, or someone, from my school, or just someone around me, I'll think about them and what kind of impact or influence they have on my life. Now this topic may sound a little cheesy and weird to talk about. Some people might feel uncomfortable because it's cheesy or whatever, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's good to talk about these things. I like talking about these topics sometimes because when I do, I always feel a sigh of relief afterwards, knowing that you guys know a little bit more about how I think and can relate to me better. But yeah, sometimes I think about me, sometimes I think about other people around me, and I don't know, it's really like, it's super hard to explain. Oh god, I feel like I shouldn't even be talking about this because it's making no sense right now. Okay, let me put it this way, right? Let me give you guys a bit of an example, right? You're just there, and then you hear a song like the one that's playing in the background. I'll just be quiet so you guys can hear it. And then it just triggers something in your mind that causes you to think about deep things, think about things that really affect you on almost an emotional level, I would say. It's, yeah, exactly, that's it. If it affects you on both an emotional and physical level, but more of it'd be more emotional than physical. Like I said at the beginning, there's no answer. There's no point to why you're thinking. Like, the reason what you're basically doing, what you're thinking about, is literally pointless. All you're doing is just kind of highlighting in your mind on a more emotional level what is going on around you. I think it's good to get into these mindsets because sometimes they can make you appreciate life a lot more. They can make you appreciate things a lot more, and they can also bring some things to your attention that you could be otherwise oblivious to. Like, there could be, for an example, I'm giving a lot of examples here, but there could be someone who impacts your life and you could be completely blind to it, and then one day, and it just becomes so clear to you that that person influences your life. That this person is subconsciously on your mind. Now I apologize if this topic makes no sense. If this is literally all just a bunch of crap to you and you don't understand what's going on. But like I said in the beginning, this guy's music, I was just listening to it and all of a sudden I had the urge to talk about this topic. Like, now that I've spoken about it, I feel happy that I've spoken about it, but I realized how pointless this topic is. This topic literally has no point. There's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 people who from my school are gonna end up seeing this and they're gonna think I'm the weirdest freaking kid. But I just hope to God that there's even just at least one person who I managed to relate to this time. Just let me know down below in the comment section if you related to this topic, and be 100% serious. If you didn't relate to it and this confused you, let me know. And if it didn't confuse you, if you understood what I was talking about and you too feel this way occasionally, let me know. Just let me know down below in the comment section. I really would appreciate it. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave it a like. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Again, thank you guys so much for all your support recently. It has been pretty cool. I've been getting a lot of subscribers recently, which is, it's really nice to see finally after ages of, you know, working hard on my channel. It's nice to see this growth, and yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to thank you guys for that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.